Do you think Prince Harry's gonna lose his visa now that Trump's president?
Personally, I don't. I think that a lot of voters really don't like fake people, and they're sick and tired of fake politicians. And so what I actually think is worse is saying something you don't believe. And so if during the entire time in campaign season, you're saying that you're down with trans people or like the LGBT community, and then you lose an election, and then the next day you say all that stuff was wrong. I actually think what people are more upset about is someone was doing something they didn't believe and just saying something. Like, if you actually weren't about that life, why did you campaign as though you were?
Yes, this is incredible. Libras are eating each other. When you take a look at her, she is openly telling us voters don't want fake people, and Kamala was fake, according to AIC. When I look at that video, I had to rewatch if I was making a mistake. Now, going back into Oprah, I did the video, partaking to that. From fact document, we realize Oprah's company received 1 million. According to a lot of sources I've seen, which I'm going to show you, Megan replied to this: why would Harris pay someone to endorse her? And if you are Oprah, why do you need another $1 million? For God's sake, give it to a food bank or people in need. There is just a rot in America campaign money celebrating and how it is spent, and I'm so grossed out by this. A lot of people are extremely concerned about what is going on, and they are not happy with it. When I look at this article recently put out by Rolling Stone, Oprah production company Harpo Productions has denied rumors that the TV host was paid 1 million. But from all indications, this company received 1 million to set up.
The Democratic Party is melting like a snowflake in the Sahara. I don't know what's more shocking, the amount of money that Kiki blew through or what she spent it on. Federal Election Commission papers have been released. 5 million on private jet. Wonder how much she spent on Doritos. $500 million on digital media. $8 million a day on marketing. Rallies were $30 million. Lee to still lose worse than Nikki Haley. Highest Trump ever spent, $600,000. Spent 6 figures on this shit. Build the set of collar daddy. It was $100,000 or $999,000. It's like the furniture display in the Dollar General. I could have went to Hobby Lobby and Big Lots. Up this whole room for $350. $350! Hundreds of millions on staff. Millions on celebrities.
$5 million for Megan Thee Stallion.
$5 million for 5 seconds of twerking.
$3 million for Lizzo.
Everybody on the celebrity list had to be paid.
$1.8 million for Eminem.
Yeah, fuck Eminem. You can go back to cleaning out his closet. $10 million for Beyonce. Here's what I want to know. What did they pay Gomez Adams? There's Bon Jovi, Tay-Tay, Lady Gaga. The donors, doing great.
This is just an epic disaster. This is a $1 billion disaster.
Imagine turning Kiki loose with her girl math. The monies of the United States of America. Trump's not the only one that dodged a bullet.
Or $18 million in debt. Right. It's incredible. And I raised millions of that. I have friends that I have to be accountable to and to explain what happened because I told them it was a margin of error race. I was promised.
No matter what you was promised, you still lost. To buy every single endorsement. Money America gave her. You paid to fool yourself. Except for the $1 million to Oprah. Here's what she had to say.
Hey Oprah, good morning. How are you, darling?
Not gonna lie, I thought there was a person experiencing some homelessness there.
Oh, is it true that they paid you $1 million for the endorsement for Kamala?
Not true.
Not true, okay.
I was paid nothing, ever.
Well, clearly the Federal Election Commission got it wrong. America clearly believes her. One word, Hawaii.
Yes, at this point, I don't understand why Oprah had to refuse that. She did not take any money. I understand if your company thinks of something, just said, my company took that. Okay, what she implied by that was simply because the money was not paid to her directly, but her production company took that. I don't understand. They paid that for, is it for streaming service? What exactly? I want you to understand. At the certain point, a lot of people are pointing fingers at Oprah like, so you were paid to campaign for Kamala.
Not sure why no one understands how I feel. You guys know that my husband turned Republican this term. I don't know why. I threw his ass out of the House. And I have to do more. I don't want to shave my head because that's going to hurt him. I'm going to look ugly. So I'm not doing that. I think I'm going to sleep with his friends. I think that's the only way. I think sleeping with his friends will do. What do you guys think? His liberal friends, of course.
I don't care. It's happening. I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out. I'm done, okay? I blew up on this godforsaken clock app when I was like 19 or 20 years old, okay? Back then. Keep in mind, it has been 4 to 5 years and life has hit me like rock, okay? I'm no longer the stupid brainwashed liberal that I used to be when I was 19. And I am being hated on so much for simply changing sides. And I'm done. I'm so tired of my old fan base. I don't give a f about your identity politics. I voted for Trump and I hate fat people.
It seems to have been overlooked this week. So I just wanted to remind you that we said we're not going back.
I don't want to believe this is real. When I watch some of these videos, I just believe some people are using it to create content. I throw my husband out. So the best thing for me to revenge, I don't want to shave my hair. Oh, I'm just going to sleep with his friends. I don't get the point. How would that hurt him? Okay, you've thrown him out. He's no more with you. Sleeping with his friends. You are destroying yourself, not him. You can do whatever thing you want. It is for your good. If you think this is the best solution to make Trump not to win again, continue. I've seen some of these liberals, some now packing to leave the United States, like they cannot continue. Oh, Trump will do this, Trump will do this. Some going to tie up tubes, like they don't want to get pregnant. If you know that is the best way, yeah, preserve yourself after 4 years. If only menopause will not hold you.
If you're the Democrats, what are you going to do for the next 2 years? How do you regroup?
Therapy. We're all going to therapy. I don't know why are we here? There's nothing. If you're a Democrat, all we can say is we hope that Susie decides that she's going to take a long vacation, that they hire some terrible people and make some mistakes to give us a chance. Right now, they have everything. They got the Supreme Court, they got the Electoral College, they got the House, they got the Senate, they got the popular vote, and we're just sitting here with the dunce cap on. This time last week, we thought we were the smartest people in the world. We thought Donald Trump was an idiot. We thought his campaign made no sense, and it turned out they were smarter than us. And we don't have anything to say to you. I can sit here and pretend I know something. Here's what I know. Everybody I know is miserable. Everybody's on these Zoom calls. Nobody's got any good ideas, and it's going to take us a while to figure this out. I'm not good at coming in here and faking and pretending no, we got whooped.
Hey, man, you're gonna go to the spa. You need a massage and a cucumber water, buddy.
I agree. And a cookie.
That's right.
All right.
They just get on stage and say they're voting for Kamala Harris.
Get your ass out of Washington.
She should just say, I was being paid to set up a studio, not for anything. That is what Oprah should say.
That's to make real change. He's got to not attack the left and not attack everybody. Let them all talk their but unite. Now it's time to unite everybody.
This is Joe Rogan. We all know the role he played, begging Trump not to pull these people behind bars. He should reunite, forgive them. I don't know what you think after watching this Joe Rogan clip. Drop that under the comment sections. God bless you abundantly. I put out 3 to 4 videos a day, making sure you should know what exactly is happening in around you. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please endeavor to do that.
Over these numbers. $10 million for Beyonce.
Comes out against Trump.
I don't care if they write that.
So, with that, I'm going to shake it off.
Figure out a way to say thank you.
No matter how you disagree with someone politically, you should never pray for this.
Elected that guy.
I mentioned that guy's name. He's such an absolute prick. I can't stand him. But anyway, it's just my thought bubble out loud. We took a look at some of their reactions to the news of Trump's win. Look at this.
Hey there. How are you doing? If you watch this show regularly, I'm guessing you're not doing great. Yeah, me neither.
Let's be honest, it was a terrible night last night. It was a terrible night for women, for children, for the hundreds of thousands of hardworking immigrants.
What will the rest of us
be doing on day one. Right? Now's the time to stand in solidarity with our friends, with our neighbors.
Well,
Bishop Vigano, he says that
We have no legislative power, we have no executive power.